Hi, I'm Jack from Above Bookkeeping, and with me today, I've got Vanessa from HR Maximised. Vanessa, good to see you. Thanks for joining me this morning.
Thank you so much for having me, Jack. It's great to be here with you.
Cool. I just wanted to chat to you about working through this COVID crisis and how the JobKeeper payments in particular have affected morale in some small businesses, and what do you see as happening throughout this process?
Yeah, look, Jack, it's been a really interesting but tough times for business owners and employees in the last couple of months. And what we're seeing is that exhaustion. So we're coming back into the workplace. It's actually feeling quite exhausted. But we're also seeing a real disconnect and lack of connection within businesses and teams and between business owners or employers and employees, and that has a huge impact on the workplace. So it's the working from home model is great in terms of productivity and flexibility, but well documented that it really negatively impacts on collaboration and connection, and that is just key for team performance and a business's performance overall. So that's going to be something that business owners and employers are really going to have to work hard on in the coming months, getting that reconnection back happening and getting that collaboration back happening. The other things that we're seeing is, quite a bit of discontent about JobKeeper itself, and we're seeing that both from an employee side and an employer side. So employees are sometimes feeling that it's unfair, that they're working more hours but getting paid the same amount of money as their colleague. So that's causing tension within the workplace. And we're also seeing employers who are like, well, hold on a sec, I'm going through all this extra stress trying to keep the business going, and I've had to do all this extra paperwork for JobKeeper, and my employees aren't performing. And actually that poor performance may have been in place much earlier than JobKeeper, but it's really brought people home at this time, and they're like, no, that's not on. And I think employers know too what's coming ahead of them, and that they're going to need their best people to get their business through the next 3 to 6 months. So they're just not taking any poor performance at the moment. So they're really drilling down on that, which I actually think is a positive, because you shouldn't allow poor performance to happen in a workplace, and certainly not long term. So, that is really good. But what will be key for both employers and employees going forward is just making sure that you have really clear communication that is clear in its message, concise in its message, and really timely as well, because the message would have changed, and the message just doesn't impact on your employees. It flows onto your customers and your suppliers as well, because if your employees aren't clear about where your business is at and where it's moving forward, you can bet your bottom dollar that your customers and your suppliers aren't unsure on what you are and where you're going in the next couple of months. So that's going to be really key for employers. So this will be a challenging time. And it's hard that it's coming back on the back of such an exhausting period, but it's a really great opportunity to reset your business as well, and reset those expectations and those performance measures, and make sure that you and your employees and your business are going for gold.
That's some really good advice there. So certainly time to drill down and really look at those employees and employee roles, etc., and take some advice around where to from here with your business past COVID, and making sure you got the right people in the right seats.
Right people in the right seats, Jack. It makes a big difference.
Awesome. Look, thank you so much for your time, Vanessa. There's some really words of wisdom in that. So I hope that benefits a few of our watchers. Have a great day.
Awesome. Thanks, Jack.
Bye-bye.